Sirens, Dropkick Murphys. This is a cool ass looking cover. I green and yellow, and then you got a tiger with some wings coming out of the head. I like it. Let's get into it.
Jobs at a time. When you're uninsured and you can't save, how can you provide without a living wage? If you want to screw me, look me in the eye. When you turn a solid promise to a blatant lie. One thing I'll never comprehend is how they turn us on our sisters, brothers, children, neighbors, strangers, and friends. The billionaire profits while the worker bleeds. 1% of the wealth hoards from millions in need. We're fighting for the scraps. We struggle and suffer. We're falling for the trap. We're turning on each other. We're turning on each other. We're turning on each other. It takes money to make it. You just shit on your own. You were born into this. You were headed the throne. Generational wealth, a great gig if you got it. Keep us all down for a little more profit. Once hope is gone, the will disappears. It's a master plan, they've been at it for years. It's the final stage, this is how it ends. When they turn us on our sisters, brothers, children, neighbors, strangers, and friends. The billionaire profits while the worker bleeds. 1% of the wealth hoards from millions in need. We're fighting for the scraps, we struggle and suffer. We're falling for the trap, we're turning on each other. We're turning on each other. We're turning on each other.
I like that. I like it. It's kind of like protesty in a way, like you could sing along with it by the end. And then it also has that nice punk rock. It's punk rock for sure. It's not, I wouldn't say this is punk. You know what I mean? Like it's got a nice balance, but it's definitely a little bit more towards the rock rather than the punk. But they bring that punk in with those lyrics, right? Let it be known they stand together. We're kind of falling into this trap, all these divisive traps that are being laid for us, and we're starting to hate each other instead of understanding, I don't know, that we're all different or something. Vocally, it was solid. I like the instrumental here. The guitar was doing some really cool stuff as well in there. Let's go with a 6.7. It's going in a playlist. This was solid for sure.